Well, hi everybody, Trippin' Sister here, hailing from Oliver, British Columbia, Canada. And we would like to talk to you about, oh, and
Hello all, 'tis I, the striking Viking.
so we would like to share with you guys our conversations over the years that we've never seemed to really make it through. So several years back, we enrolled in a memorial society kind of thingamajigger. And we came to stop laughing. We came to find out just yesterday that even though Mr. Viking paid the fees and everything for us to be in this memorial society, that they actually no longer exist. So we have nothing to do with our remains or cremains, depending on whether we wanted to be
Remaindered?
do the shake and bake or the burial thing, right? So we talked to the guy on the phone who had let us know that the other company had gone out of business.
Yes.
And so we asked him, well, what did he have to offer?
Yes.
So he sent the link to their website. And so we started reading through thinking, now we've got to start all over again, doing our little plans and stuff that nobody likes to talk about. Well, I've got two philosophies.
Two.
You've got to talk about it either when you're in your sound mind or trust somebody else to do it when you're not, because when you're dead it's kind of late, right? So anyway, we started looking through this website and we were trying to decide which way we were going to go. So we just wanted to tell you guys some of the things, that the services that they offered. And what is the name of this place anyway, the company?
That's a good question, because when I inquired about it and I asked him, could he send me some information by return email, and he was only too happy to do so. And then I inquired at that point, roughly speaking, where did these services start out at? What would be a good ballpark figure? And he mentioned that a good ballpark figure would be in the vicinity of $2,000 if I was planning on being cremated, which I am, because after all, I'm not going to be here at the time. I will be long gone, departed. And it's really just the outer shell which is left. He said that you're going to have to stop that now.
So, as we were saying before we were so rudely interrupted by the telephone.
Yes, I inquired about the basic price structure, and he told me it would be in the vicinity of $2,000. I said, would it not be cheaper to just go and take a walk in the woods? He said, yes, that would be cheaper, but a lot of people like to do some pre-planning if they can, and pre-arrangements, because the idea of death is somewhat inevitable. And I said, at least I've been given to understand that that's the case. Unto each one, death will certainly come. So I asked him, would he be so kind as to send us some information via the email, and he did. This information I'm planning on sharing with you right now. Now, as far as basic...
Sorry.
May I continue?
Sure.
As far as basic funeral expenses are concerned, they have a wide variety of choices, as I'm sure that you know. And not only do they give you a wide variety of choices, they are in all price ranges. For example, if you are planning on being cremated, they have a cardboard container. You can go into a cardboard box and from thence into the oven, and from there, ostensibly, your ashes will be dispensed with or disposed of or handed out to your loved ones who are no doubt anxiously awaiting their retrieval. The cardboard box is $150. However, if you want a tray view cardboard container, supposedly, this is if the body is planning on being viewed prior to the incineration, the tray view cardboard container with a crepe paper mattress and pillow is a mere $400. From there, you can go up to a medium density fiber board, in other words, beaver puke, what we call beaver puke up here in the Northwest. It's sawdust, which has been compressed and turned into boards, with a dark brown exterior, but no interior, no viewing on this particular occasion. A mere $599. It goes from there upwards. And I can give you an idea of the pricing. We've got $599. You get a little bit fancier, and you're up into the $799, the $999 range.
What do you get for $9.99?
For $9.99 special, this week only, you get a hollow cord poplar and poplar faced plywood with a medium flat stain tan crepe paper lining with pillow.
Did you say crepe paper?
Crepe paper.
Crepe paper. Okay.
Crepe paper. Assumably, nobody's going to be fingering the interior of your casket to find out what it's. So it looks good for a short period of time prior to being incinerated. $9.99, and then we go from $9.99 up to $1,600, $2,000, etc., etc. I was surprised to find out that their most expensive casket, and this is one in which, assumably, you would want to be interred, is a mere $6,500. That's solid mahogany casket with a dark finished interior and a champagne velvet interior. Ooh, fancy. For a box that's going in the ground. Now, on the other hand, if you are really on a budget but want to make a good show of things, at the bottom of this particular page, it does have rental casket prices. You can rent the Brockton Oak hardwood ceremonial casket with medium oak stain finish and a rose tan crepe interior.
What do you give it back when you're finished?
$7.99 per hour. So if you have a 1 hour viewing at $7.99, if you go over an hour, I'm sorry, that's going to be additional. Or you can have the Brockton Oak, and now assumably this is for as long as you need it, for a mere $1,399.